We can share. It's okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome to One Act. So today we have kind of a cabaret night of, this is very loud, of random things. To start us off, without further ado, Ronan. Bye. He has a mic. Ronan, do you need another mic?
No, it's dead. But it's hello. Yeah, it's
Working mic.
okay, cool. Hi guys. So basically, I am a senior here in North County. I'm Ronan, and I directed the first one act that you'll be seeing tonight. It's called Too Much Light Makes the Baby Go Blind. It is sort of an unconventional play in which the ensemble of actors are actually going to be performing 21 short plays in any random order you guys actually choose. When the actors call for a number, I need the entire audience to start shouting one of the numbers just played right here on stage. Let's try that. Number! Amazing. Thank you guys so much. You guys picked 22. That's an example. Yay. This play comprises of monologues, audience interaction, meaning that you get ready to be on stage or stand up and stuff, or short 2-minute scenes. Overall, this play was really fun to direct, and I really have to thank the actors for taking on such a huge task. Enjoy Too Much Light Makes the Baby Go Blind.
Things as people. Refer to them as child molesters.
Get some friends killed. Nothing gets people's attention and inspired like seeing some of their friends killed. Find some and blame them on the child molesters. You'll see how quickly some very important people start waking up and agreeing that these aren't people. They are child molesters who need to be wiped off the face of the earth.
Step 10, say thank you. Nothing gets big important people's attention like a large check and a hearty thank you. As soon as these very important people start seeing some large checks, they're gonna get on your side, and nothing will convince them better that these are not people, they are child molesters, and killing them is the right thing to do.
Step 11, get some more people killed. With the help of these important people, kill some child molesters. Once you start killing some of them, they will inevitably start killing some of you. Embrace it, revel in it. Don't look now that you've started a war.
Step 12, keep it going. Starting a war is the hard part. Keeping it going is easy. All you've got to do is remember those starting kooky differences, expand, and extrapolate. And you'll be warring for a good many years to come. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Goodbye.
That's the wrong
Give
seven.
it take! Go! Go!
That's the wrong seven. Give it.
Hello and welcome to Give and Take. You know the rules. Let's meet the contestants. We've got Sam. Hi. We've got Joan. Hi. And we've got Enid. Remember to answer the questions which are to you as quickly as possible because time is of the essence. Let's go. All right, Sam. How many fingers am I holding up? 2, Jeff. Right. Joan. Can you say doorstop? Yes. Right. Enid. What was your most painful childhood experience? Out of time, Enid. All right, Sam. How do you spell dog? D-O-G, Jeff. Right. Joan, are those your shoes? Yes. Right. Enid, if you had to marry your mother or sister, which would you choose?
Bruh.
Tough luck, Enid. Well, that's the end of round 1. Let's see where we're at. We've got Sam with 200. Joan with 200. And Enid with nothing. Well, this will give Enid a chance to catch up because it's doubles or nothing. It's double dragons! Let's go. What time is it? Nighttime, Jeff. Right. Joan, is John Boner or Benito Mussolini the Speaker of the House of Representatives? Yes. Close enough. Enid, what is the difference between a horse? Oh, out of luck, Enid. Well, Sam, where is your head? Right here, Jeff. Right. Joan, is there a God? Yes. Right. Enid, how do you commit murder?
A hatchet and acid.
Excuse me?
I cut up their bodies with a hatchet and put them in a vat of acid.
Uh-oh. Stay psych right now.
Looks like I said, number
7! 20!
Why are you showing that?
The lower deck! Go!
Oh.
Hi, Sam.
What do you mean by that?
I just said hi, Sam.
Yes, but what do you mean?
I need to say hello to you, Sam.
But why?
Because I want to make some sort of connection with you.
But why?
I like you a
Oh,
lot.
what does that mean?
I am trying to reach out and express warmth, yes, warmth towards you.
War?
Yes, don't you see? Oh my gosh. I just want to feel good. I want to feel alive. I want to feel,
Yes?
I have low self-esteem.
But what does that mean?
I want to feel good about everything. I want to feel happy and confident about everything I do every single second of the day.
And therefore,
I am approaching you and giving you this positive message which I am counting on you to return in such a way that I feel completely vindicated in my own desire that I am a good person who deserves the love of others and the love of myself every single second of the day.
why didn't you just say that?
I'm approaching you and giving you this positive message which I am counting on you to return in such a way that I feel completely vindicated in my desire that I am a good person who deserves
Damn.
These things are true! No!
Oh, I was in that one. Oh.
Well, good job, Kyle.
These things are true. I once killed 14 rats by slamming them onto rocks in tube socks and wringing their necks with my fingers.
I squirted 2 M&Ms up my nose, and they never came out.
I had to bail my mother out of jail once, and I never told the rest of my family.
I lost my dog on my 16th birthday.
I had really bad diarrhea this morning. One time, instead of showing up to work, I ate hallucinogenic mushrooms and camped out behind the building for 2 days.
I perfectly drank Ipecac and projectile vomited spaghetti out the back of my pickup truck on the highway.
I took a shot through the leg in the Great Emu War of 1960.
I had cosmetic surgery.
I accidentally killed my cat, but I just told my family and ran away. I once got so wasted that I spilled a bowl of Easy Mac on the front of my pants and got third-degree burns on my legs during pool season.
I've had cancer.
I've had ourselves naked.
I got reprimanded in the 4th grade for referring to one of the lunch tables as the pathetic table. Because the people who always sat there.
My favorite snack is dry ice cream cones with contact solution filled in it. I once stole a box of family photos from my dad because my mom said if I did, I could come back and live with her.
I saw a man doing drugs in the woods, and I sat there and watched him without saying anything, until he ran away.
I had over 2 women in one night.
I tortured a girl so badly that she never came back to school.
When I go to get my eyebrows done and the lady leaves the room, sometimes I eat the wax. I once got a bully off my back by hitting him in the back of the head with a combination lock.
I worked with Ron Howard, Tom Hanks, Mel Gibson, and Vince Vaughn.
I voted for Bush the second time.
I hope.
All these things are true.
Just not
It's not me.
Number!
regretful and full of remorse I am. I feel sorry. I feel awful. I feel terrible. I feel like I don't deserve to exist, to live, to breathe on this plane of existence. I am worse than the lowliest of the low, the bottom of the abyss of filth. I am a worm, a slug, a maggot, a horribly despicable, deformed maggot at that. One that all the other maggots revile with such— No! Not even that. I am a larval form of dysentery. I should have my organs strewn about the room in such a way that only a highly trained professional medical expert could even guess that it once belonged to the same body. I deserve to have my thoughts eradicated from the spiritual plane. My family should be dissected, my possessions burned. I should have died a horribly painful death before I was even— No! I deserve to live forever and see everything I ever wanted dashed to the ground and stomped on by 1,000 dancing, singing frat boys. I should stand here forever and do nothing while everyone watches me and sits here and sees how sorry I am.
You're forgiven. Thank you.
I love you.
Okay. We love you, Sierra!
I forgive you.
Number
14.
3-year-old interview. Go! Jeez. Hi.
Uh-oh.
I'm good. Cool. Why?
Because I'm watching this show.
Why?
Because my friend directed it.
Why?
I don't know.
Why?
I don't know why he wanted to direct it.
Why? Why?
Because I like who's really her.
Alright, I'm gonna go to sleep now. I drew you. Number 6! David's last words! Go!
I was in that one too. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Somebody.
Hey! Damn it!
Pretty!
Oh, dang, I never need to turn that. Oh, alright.
Shaken! Down! Rise tool that will help us later. Number 13! Scotch play!
Why did you make that by William Shakespeare? Act 1.
Kill the king. Kill the king. Kill the king!
Fine.
Act 2.
This is a dagger.
Put it back.
This is a dagger.
Put it back.
A dagger.
Fine, I'll do it myself. Act 3.
I see Banquo.
No, you don't.
I see Banquo.
No, you don't. Banquo is dead.
Act 4.
I see spots.
No, you don't.
I see spots.
You don't.
I see spots.
Your hands are clean.
I still see spots.
Act 5.
I see trees.
No, you don't.
I see trees.
No, you don't.
I see trees.
Probably done trees. That's not what we said.
Hey, Jeff! Sam? What are you doing here? I was told to come out here, and it was in the stage directions.
Where am I?
Joan? You're on stage! Ladies and gentlemen, this is the play you've been waiting for. This is the play you were hoping to see the moment you decided to attend the show this evening. This is the play that has the combination of every penny you paid to get in and every second you spent getting here. This is the one play that has the capacity to change your life. better after this play. You will always feel great about your body after this play, and the clothes that you're wearing right now while seeing this play will always receive compliments.
After this play, everyone will love you. Even the people who think you're a loser. Even if you are a loser. You will get what you can't have after this play. You will get what you can't have and still feel like you want it after this play.
You will make witty allusions to this play that everyone will laugh at, but not a single person will get it.
Books will be written about this play and about the people who have seen this play. And you will be in those books because you are one of those people.
This play is great.
This play is wonderful. This play is the best play that has ever been written. Come on, everyone say it with me.
This play is the best play that's ever been written.
It's like, no.
After this play, you will tell us how much you enjoyed this play, how it was your favorite play, and how much you admire and respect us for doing it.
This play will last you a lifetime. You will live longer because you will have seen this play.
You will die thinking of this play.
You will never see this play again.
This play will never be performed again.
This play will never end.
This play is dead.
Long live this play! Number!
Charade.
Mrs. Potts!
Tree. Tree.
Good job. Good job.
Mrs. Potts again.
Good job. Good job.
Again, well, it's Mrs. Potts.
Number 4. And love it. Go.
I love this one.
Phil, could you come out here for a second? Sure, Jeff. Take a seat. What's up? I have something here that may be of interest to you. It's addressed to me, but it seems to be concerning you. I would like to read it to you if I could. Go ahead. Great. It goes. Dear Jeff, the following may come as a shock to you, but I feel like the truth must be known. Under no circumstances should Phil be told any of the contents of this letter. For if he was confronted with this news, he would accuse me, deny everything, and possibly become violent. So please be careful. The truth is, Phil is not who he seems.
Long live the chair.
He's good. I don't want to read, Jeff! The liar! Jeff, keep your mouth shut, you will what? What?
Just calm down. There is more here. Can I go on?
Fine, fine.
Sure you want me to
Go on, Jeff!
Okay. It goes on to say, as I mentioned, complete secrecy is important. Because if Phil ever got this news, violence will be the least of it. Under my own intimate knowledge, I believe Phil will fall into a dark, depressive mood, complete with nervous twitchings and tiny outbursts under his breath. At first, this is quite unintelligible, but you'll notice a new tendency towards imitation. At first, this is stunning. But soon becomes downright comical. It's true. This will only persist for a short amount of time. This will only persist for a short amount of time. Until he actually catches up to you, and then by some unbelievable freak of nature
Overtakes you!
overtakes you.
Now, the Phil is at his most powerful, most manipulative,
Most dangerous, yes.
as I actually eat your own earwax.
As I actually get to eat your own earwax
Say so.
Well, Phil. Give this poor fool a number.
Number. A pair of socks. Go.
What the hell do you mean you don't have a pair of socks? You're telling me that these are the only socks you own? Out of everything in your house, these are the only socks that are in your possession. If I were to go in your house, I would go in the laundry basket, I would go into your sock drawer, your washer, your dryer. That little table beside your washer and dryer would find absolutely nothing that can be qualified as another pair of your socks. You expect me to believe that you as a human being only have the socks that you wore to the show and that's it. You expect me to believe that? Well, you know what? You're gonna take mine. You're gonna take my socks off of my feet so that I can know that you have another pair of socks. So that I will go around barefoot for the rest of this show so that you have another pair of socks to call your own.
Jeff, you're not really talking about a pair of socks, are you?
No?
Are you talking about something else?
Yes?
Do you really want to talk about it?
No, I'm fine. Oh, Frank. Say something.
What the hell do you mean you don't have any underwear? Memorial Day! Go!
Memorial Day!
Oh, shoot, it's not a good taste.
On this day, Memorial Day, we are supposed to remember those who have fallen in the field of battle.
What we need to do is stop talking about it. The most publicity it gets, the more encourage someone to pick up a gun and
What we need to do is get it out of video games and off of TV so that kids aren't encouraged to pick up a gun and imitate it by
What we need to do is teach our kids that it's not okay to express your anger by going to the store, picking up a gun. What we need to do is put an armed guard and a metal detector at every door in every school in America so when somebody comes in with a gun, what we need to do is improve our ability to help and identify the mentally ill so that when they go by a gun
What we need to do is get rid of the damn guns. Number! The story of hell! Go!
Once upon a time, there was a boy who fell in love. I'm sorry, I'd like to say real quick, this story isn't about me, it's about a friend of mine. Let's call him Steve, although I wrote the play and I'm the main figure in the play. Guys, okay. Once upon a time, there was a boy, Steve, who fell in love with a frog. He fell in love with a frog and nothing particular about the frog. He noticed the frog one day and there's just one green frog, one particular green frog he noticed. Are you done? Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Once upon a time, there was a boy, Steve, who noticed a particular green frog. The problem with noticing this particular green frog was that the boy, Steve, was nothing. No problem at all. The only real issue there was the frog didn't really notice him, so he, even though there were so many things about him that he could have noticed him. No problem at all. Well, my lines go on to say that Steve wanted the frog to notice him. But he didn't, and even if he did, the frog didn't. He had so many facts and figures and reasons about him that if the frog ever noticed his entire...
Shut up.
Why?
At this point in the script, it's different for me to come back You might say something you didn't think you should say on your stage.
About frogs and noticing.
Shut up, Sam.
Is that in the script too?
Maybe.
I'd just like to clarify for the audience what this play is really about. You see,
Yes?
that's it. That's all that was written in my script. The rest is darkened out with a black pen.
Do you have any more lines?
Oh, just that one.
Good. Yeah. Would you like me to explain this whole thing?
Please.
I actually wrote his drinking problem, and how he recently fell off the edge. So, as you can see, it's a fairly sensitive topic to be talking about here on stage.
Number.
Thank you, Joey. A curtain. Okay. Number! Head director, go! All right, folks. There you go. Let's start by reading the script. Go ahead. How are you?
I'm feeling just fine.
I'm glad to hear it. Okay, that's a start. Do you guys think we can get that memorized? How are you?
I'm feeling just fine.
I am glad to hear it. How are you?
I'm feeling just fine.
I am glad to hear it. All right. Getting better. Now, I'm thinking we talk some subject. What do you think your characters are really saying? Sam? I think my character's saying that I'm interested in her, showing her that I want her to feel good. Last year's script analysis there, Sam. What about contraction? The contraction? You use the word I am instead of just saying I am. Now, if you felt comfortable saying I am, you would, but instead you use contraction. I. Your opposite. Pain. Like you just said, stop! Pain! Stop! Or, I don't know, something. That's up to you to decide. It's the actor's job.
Well, I think that I'm saying I'm doing just fine.
All right. Let's go again. Sometimes it's not. How are you?
I'm feeling just fine.
Glad. I'm glad to hear it. Not really feeling the pain there, Sam. I gotta be able to tell where the physical pain ends and the psychological pain begins. Amazing adjustment. Keep doing what you're doing. Now, I'm thinking that we need to show the audience that these two characters are foils of one another, but through similarity. So I'm thinking we could do this vocally. Could you two match the tones of your voices?
I talk like this.
I talk like this.
I talk like this.
I talk like this. It's a little higher, Sam. I talk like this.
I talk like this.
I talk like this. A little higher. I talk like this.
I talk like this.
I talk like this. Damn it, Sam. Higher. I talk like this. And with the lines?
How are you? I'm feeling just fine.
So glad to hear it. Pain. Talked about. But Joan. Love it. All right. Now, we can put Joan center stage right up front. Oh, there we are. Perfect. And Sam, I see you as the activator. So I'm thinking if you move across the stage with your lines, maybe make it a full entrance, exit, all that stuff. Can you try that? Across. Go.
I'm feeling just fine. I'm glad to hear it.
I'm not feeling the pain. Maybe try to make it more specific. Put it somewhere. And then move around your body, but keep it specific. And your lines. What? Cut my lines. Yeah, that's right. Go. Okay.
I'm feeling just fine.
good people for a number?
17.
15.
We're all in the middle! Go! Hello, everybody!
Hello!
Please have the audience stand up.
No, not church.
Can I please have the audience sit back down again?
I already win.
Can I please have the audience stand back up again? Can I please have the audience place their right finger on their nose? Can I please have the audience put their left hand on their head? Can you please raise your right hand and repeat after me? I'm willing to do anything Jeff tells me to do
Anything Jeff tells me to do
for the duration of the show.
for the duration of the show.
Can you please put your right hand on your stomach and pat, and your left hand on your head and rub? Reports? That one? Come on stage, please. Come here. Right finger on your nose. Thank you. Left hand on your head. Thank you. Right hand up on your belly. Rub. No. And pat your head with your left hand. And keep rubbing. No. Do it. You're gonna stay up here until you do it. There you go. Thank you. Sit back.
Damn.
Wait, isn't this?
Frick, please don't trip.
Please let me report. When I was 3, I ate to go dead. Oh God! No!
You're already dead.
Damn. Make it mad our job.
Steven, no.
Let's see, is there anybody left? You're here? Oh, hi! Goodbye.
I need Kyle.
Megan!
Kyle!
How are you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
I'm doing great, yes.
Hey, look that way.
Yeah,
Look that way.
I'm gonna do that for you.
That was too much lighting. Thank you guys so much for watching. For 2.5 weeks of rehearsal, I think that was pretty great. You guys are awesome. Thank you for participating. Love you guys.
Blind light makes baby go deaf.
Monologue performed by Noah Hall called A Villain Monologue, and actually it was written by me. So, just
Using those PPN writing skills.
Hall.
I see that.
Adults always say that. I've always been told, it's not your fault, but what if I wanted it to be? You all just think that kids do whatever they want without thinking. But oh, I've been thinking every step of the way. I thought before you even thought to think ahead. You know, you just think that you're another hero, trying to save another kid who doesn't need to be saved. Or maybe you're a hero, taking down a villain and getting all the glory from it. But you know what? If you really want to save me, just kill me instead. It'll do us both good.
Oh, bad bitch.
It's me again. Next up, we'll have Amabel Duffy performing Manic Pixie Dream Girls Anonymous by Alanis Evic. Yeah.
There's 2 more, and then I got a church book.
Hi, I'm Alana, and I'm a Manic Pixie Dream Girl. Okay, icebreakers. Boys were always there. I have a yen for quiet, skinny white boys who wear thick glasses and spend their Fridays reading Infinite Jest. My mission in life is to rejuvenate these melancholy young children with my adorable eccentricities. In fact, there was this. Never mind, you wouldn't understand. I believe that my amulets can cure Welsh mirths, ennui, even the common cold. Well, it's been really difficult for me to find a full-time job. I've worked in a number of ice cream parlors and antique record stores, but that's not so good for health insurance or a 401k. Employers ask me to describe myself, and all I can think to say is that I'm bookish and quirky and not like other girls. And when they ask me to elaborate, I just giggle. Not because I want to seem coy, but because I can literally think of no other way to describe myself. I've gone so far as to legally change the descriptors on my driver's license. My eyes aren't brown, they're an ineffable shade of pink. My skin isn't white, it's ivory. For weight, it reads slender, and for height, petite and elfin. What? My goals. Well, I guess my goals are to figure out life after this. I'm 21 after all. I want to be more than a girl. Doesn't that make me an adult? Girl? Is there even a word for that? But this is my decision, and I am ready for recovery. It's about the process, not the product.
Tis I am back. First, before we watch the end of our Act 1, we are going to watch me try to play sports.
Hey! Yep. Ooh, don't lose the heel.
This isn't even on the leg. Is it gonna work?
Hello? Are you okay? So for anybody who doesn't know me, because I forgot to introduce myself earlier, I'm Emily Crawford, and I am the director of Stepsister's Lament, which is the next one you get to see. It is a musical number from Cinderella the Musical, which makes sense because I said it's a musical number. And it is basically a big group of girls complaining about men because, That's your cue, Ray.
Nothing's happening. Two bad bitches.
Oh, why
bad.
Why can't a fellow everyone's creeper, a usual girl like me? Her cheeks are appreciated pink, but not any pinker than a rose is. Her skin may be delicate and soft, but not any softer than a devil's is. Her head is the whiter than a swan. She's only as dainty as a daisy. She's only as fickle as her. So why is everyone crazy? Oh, why would a fellow want a girl like her? A girl who's merely lovely. Why can't a fellow ever want
Oh my God.
a girl who's merely mean? What's the matter with the man? What's the matter with the man? What's the matter with the man? It's a pity, I'm as pretty, plus I've got the patience of a perfect saint. So I'm waiting, always waiting, never go less. I'm in a mess. Loosen my dress. Help me, I'm starting to. Why would a fellow want a girl like her? A girl who isn't dizzy. Why can a fellow ever want screamer? A high-strung girl like me. Her cheeks are a pretty shade of pink. What's the matter with a nine and a mix than a rose? What's the matter with her skin and delicate and soft? What's the matter with a knot and is softer than a dove's skin? Her neck is no whiter than a swan's. She's only as dainty as a daisy. She's only as graceful as a bird. So why is a fellow going crazy? Oh, why would a fellow want a girl like her? A girl who's merely lovely. Why can't a fellow ever want a screamer? A girl who's merely mean. What's the matter with the man? What's the matter with the man? What's the matter with the man? She's the matter, let me at her! What's the matter with the man? What's the matter with the man?
Oh, frick. Oh, frick.
I'm calling it a piece. It's a dance that I choreographed. I call it Broken Education, and it displays a student's perspective of the school system with their core subjects and how they may struggle in some subjects and succeed in others, and how it affects them mentally. And I display this through a dance and different types of dance.
Wow.
Hey, are you okay? I'm doing fine. Why? It's just
the most creative thing seen in one X for a while.
You want to tear up? There you go, Paul.
I don't have to clear my pick it up, sorry.
Oh, okay. So this next act is a monologue by Amabel called Shaken. This is the surprise tool that will help us later.
Oh, God. Hiccup. That's not hiccup.
I remember seeing this ad. You know the one, the baby's crying and the phone's ringing and the mother's trying to cook dinner. The baby's crying and the phone's ringing and the dinner's boiling over and the baby's crying and the mother is trying to pick up the phone and the dinner is spilling all over the kitchen and the baby's crying and the mother's screaming in the phone and all of a sudden with this look of rage in her eyes she just lunges at the baby and the image freezes and there's this voiceover and it says, "Stop before you take it out on your child." And I remember thinking, God, how could anybody do that? How could you let it get to you to the point of taking it out on your own baby? This woman must be crazy. This ad must be targeted at those single parents who live in the slums with 36 kids and no education. And then I had my beautiful, red-haired, blue-eyed, cute as a pumpkin son, and I get to play with him as I take care of him every day, and his smile fills my heart with joy. But with equal force, his cry just sends knives through my soul. So I pick him up, and I carry him from room to room, and he cries, and I rock him, and say it's gonna be okay, and he cries, and I laugh it off, and say, this is fine, and he cries, and I tell myself, you should be able to handle this, and he cries, and I have money, and education, and family support, and he cries, and I have been nonviolent since the age of 12, and he cries, and I just wanted to stop! I want to stop the pain that he feels, that I feel. I've heard about those crazy parents who smother their babies to death or throw them out of windows, and I know that it's crazy, but I am right there, right now, and I just want it to stop. I want to pick him up and just shake him up! But I don't. Not yet.
Hello. Okay, so I'm going to tell you a funny story about the next one act. So I directed it. It is called Cup of Roasted Coffee from the guy who didn't like musicals. So basically, we were walking to rehearsal Tuesday, and I was just like humming it to myself, you know, how people in theater do. And so then other people started hearing me humming it, and they start humming it, and then everyone started singing it, and then we decided to put it in one act.
Oh, God.
Here it is.
Anyway. So. Ooh.
Can we get a triple?
next monologue, it's performed by Andy Green, and it's written by Andy, so go off. It's called Proposition. I hope you enjoy. Believe me, I was in love. I felt on a cloud every second she was in my head. Her beauty, mental and physical, made me swoon at the mere thought of her. I could have married her then and there, but I was offered a proposition. Before I tell you this, please let me reiterate, I was in love. But was her love worth $8 million? There have to be other amazing people out there, and for that much money, it can't be a joke. Maybe I'd find someone new. I'd love to start all over, learn their traits, learn something new every day. It can't be that hard to just start all over. What is it they say? Get back on the horse. There's plenty of fishing in the sea. Yeah, all that good stuff. Oh God, am I trying to convince myself that killing her's the right thing to do? Well, there she is, the old love of my life, and I've got a job to do. And next up we have Juliana Zambrano with a monologue called Bully, written by someone whom we don't know.
DM Larson. That sounds like a rapper name. DM Larson.
Hello there!
Hi.
I always start off like this. Woo! Today, I am out here searching for my bully. This is a job application. And for my official bully, I want to make sure I am picking the right person to pick on me. I'm going to ask you some very important questions. Ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. First, is it important for you to have my lunch money or my lunch? Because there is a big difference. I can bring you cash. I can Venmo you. I don't know what you want. Just tell me when. I can also pack lunch. My mom's a really good cook. I can verify that. My mom can also verify that. And before you say anything, this is specialty. I could try and work with some dirty jokes. But the thing is, I don't want that kind of relationship with you. This is a very serious relationship between us. I mean, it's something more appropriate for your friends to tell while you're picking on me. We need familiarity without closeness. And in return, there's only a couple things I ask of you. I ask that I only receive swirlies at the end of the day because I can go home and shower right after school. That in return for your protection from other bullies. Because this is an exclusive arrangement. An exclusive arrangement I have to read. And I need to make sure you step in at the sign of any other bully, because I am your one and only. And the only thing is, I like my day predictable. I like to know that I'm going to be giving you your homework in the morning for your worst class. I am very good at my maths and my English, so if you need either of those, sign me up. And next, I will deliver you your money or lunch at lunch, and then at the end of the day, you give me that swirly, and I am free to go. So what do you say? Do we have a deal? Anyone want to sign up? Yeah. You picked some regulars. What's your worst class?
Perfect. I'll have it done by 6:30. I'll meet you at City Hall.
Wow. I was gonna say that. See that swirly at the end of the
I hope you all have a fantastic day, and you all missed the best opportunity of your life.
Do you know how long it's gonna be? Okay, camera shouldn't die.
It works. Hello, 'tis me again. I'm back. I'm not in prom dress. For our finale, I'm sure you've been wondering why we had a giraffe talking about murdering his girlfriend and a girl giving out bullying applications. Greatest Showman. Is everyone ready?
No.
Yes. That's your cue, Ren.
We gotta end this Ray after this. Ray is awesome. Ray is my favorite game. One of my favorite games. I have a lot of favorite games actually. Munch Bunch. I wanna hold.
Started on
Maxwell.